Welcome back, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. My name is Psychic Gigi, and we're going to be doing just a mid-month check-in for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's go ahead and just see what comes in with your reading. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe because that does help support my channel. There is also a link, guys, that you can, if you would like to donate, you can also donate to the channel, but you could also support my channel just by liking, sharing, subscribing, and also watching. Please remember to watch the video until the end for your spirit junkie message. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. For my Cancers, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus, also cross watchers. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, the Empress, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, guys, let's talk about this Knight of Swords. I feel like there's, you guys are kind of, the energy that I'm getting around you is you're ready to explore, ready to kind of jump in and like see what's next on the horizon for you. I feel like you're coming out of like a period where it's time to wake up, move on. So with the Knight of Swords, this is about movement. This is fast movement. This is it's like a rushed type of energy, followed by the Empress, which is, you know, I feel like is you, Gemini, you know, very caring, kind. You could be a caregiver of, or very supportive of those that are around you or in your life. But the swords, what I'm getting the Knight of Swords and the Empress, I'm feeling like there could be something that unexpectedly happened or will be happening. And I do feel like with the Empress, you guys you're definitely going to speak your mind, speak your words. With the Empress, I also feel like you're very supportive at this moment. So I do feel like there's support of others or people that are around you. So you definitely have that strong support. And I do feel like people also could possibly come to you for support. Like you might be the person that everybody kind of goes to or asks for advice, because this is somebody that's very caregiving, very emotionally supportive to those that are around them. With the Knight of Swords, guys, I do feel like there's a very fast energy. So you could be like feeling very rushed or very overwhelmed this month, but I also feel like you're moving through everything quickly. If this is your situation, like this resonates with you, you're moving through it very quickly because you're very decisive about your choices and your decisions. I am getting the Five of Pentacles, so this is kind of coming to my attention for my Geminis. Is like just kind of watch your spending. Like some of you might be spending a lot more money on personal things for yourself, so you might need to definitely take a look at that. But I do feel like people are seeing you as the Empress. So, you know, maybe like you have done a complete makeover, or you've worked on physical, like eating healthier, or working out. Just, I do get this energy that you do need to be careful with spending, even if you are spending, like indulging on yourself or indulging things for yourself. Like I always talk about self-care. But they are saying to watch your finances. So definitely loud and clear that you need to kind of pay attention to your overspending. So if you are overspending on certain things, or maybe you just need to kind of watch this. One of the other things that I'm getting is that there could be somebody that you're dealing with that comes towards you and you just don't agree with their opinion. And you're being very, like, you're standing your ground. You're very decisive in your movement. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of flexibility there if you are dealing with somebody who comes and rushes at you. So that's what I'm getting. I got the Four of Swords followed by the Judgment and the Page of Wands. Okay, so the Four of Swords, there could be somebody around you like digging up things from your past. This is you know, reliving issues. I get like this, especially with the Judgment. Like you could have judged them harshly, or they judged you harshly. See how it resonates with you. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but I do feel like there's somebody around you that could be digging up things from the past, which, in your opinion, you just feel like it's better to kind of leave the past behind forever. I'm getting like you want to just kind of push this kind of underneath the rug. With the Page of Wands, I feel like this is somebody that will be communicating with you. It could be somebody new with the Page of Wands. And also for some of you, if you're going through a legal situation, or you're dealing with, it could be, I want to say like maybe taxes or, anyways, some type of legal issues. If you're waiting on this legal verdict or notifications, or you're waiting for an outcome, especially in regards to anything legal, or it could be business documents or paperwork, something that is in a legal form. I'm getting the Page of Wands. And they are showing me that it's going to go in your favor. So it feels like things like you will get the communication. I do feel like it will move into your favor. And I just feel like at this point, you could just like, if you're dealing with something that you might have felt judged, or feel too judged, or felt somebody judged you too harshly or too quickly. I feel like there could possibly be some more communication. We have the Ace of Pentacles followed by the Three of Cups. Okay, so Gemini, what I'm getting with the Ace of Pentacles, I have to be honest with you. I'm going to go back to this, guys, because I'm feeling a little bit conflicted with this energy. I feel like this is somebody who comes rushing towards you. This could be for some of you, not for all of you. With the Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords, I feel like somebody comes and is rushing towards you because of something that could have been an issue in the past. I do feel like they will communicate again. I feel like they do come towards you again to communicate. Again, that's going to be your decision because the Judgment card is in the center here. So this is about, weighing the scales, really. So, if this is you, or if this is your other person that hasn't been treated fairly in the past, what my spirit guides are showing me is like it's a time for to make a decision, and also a time to like this issue is being brought up because of the past. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be a new job opportunity. For some of you, and I feel like if you did have a really good, like if you're celebrating a new job opportunity, or if there's some type of new source of income. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, I feel like you might have had this job opportunity, you're super excited about it, and now you're back in the game, you're moving forward, there's a lot of movement, a lot of communication, or they, especially with the Three of Cups followed by the Eight of Wands. So there's definitely something changing for most of my Geminis. I get like a sense of restless energy around you. You could feel a little bit restless, especially with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. You could be feeling a little bit restless because you kind of have so much going on and you have a lot of things going, and maybe your mind is just kind of going at a million miles a minute. And I also feel like for some of you, you're feeling very restless due to like the changes that are happening around. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, so this is about clarity. It's also a new source of income. This could be like you taking a new job. And for some, it could also be starting a new business. The other energy that I got, if you are in a relationship and you're taking this relationship to the next level, or a marriage, because you do have the Judgment card. It's not a really strong marriage card for me, but for some of you, you could be marrying for financial reasons with the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you and your significant other have communicated and just felt that it was just, a very logical approach to go ahead and take your relationship to another level for financial reasons. With the Three of Cups, I am getting, like for some of you, you could be celebrating this month. We are still in your birthday month of June. So with the Three of Cups, you could be getting together with family, friends, celebrating birthdays, or just a very joyful, happy, good times. But I also feel like this is a recovery for some of you. If you were dealing with somebody from your past, let's say that they confronted you on some specific issues, it's like a celebratory card, and you're like recovering from this. Okay, with the Eight of Wands, I get completely, the energy that I get with the Eight of Wands is like you expect a lot of communication in. Some of this could be confusing for you, but I do feel like by the end of the month, or, like, let's say within the next 30 days, let's say this reading's for the next 30 days. I really kind of did it for the next 2 weeks, guys, but I feel like you're going to have a lot of communication. So There's going to be a lot of unexpected things that could be happening. So just kind of be ready for like anything that's changing. So if plans change, at the drop of a dime, I want to go ahead and see what's on the bottom of the deck. I forgot to do. We have the sun at the, yeah. So I feel like for some of you, like you're just in that like very, you know, summery, fresh energy, like very vibrant. You know, if we don't have sun, we don't have a life, right? So if we're always living in the dark. So I guess for some of you, you're coming out of that darkness or that dark period of time. That's the energy that I'm getting around that. So it's just something to be mindful of. But I do feel like, you know, the sun is like, you know, it just, like whatever's feeling good to you right now, I feel like that's the direction that you Geminis are going into. Like you're trying to surround yourself with people who are just happy. So just don't let anybody like dim your light. I think that's a strong message here. I do get some positive energy with some of you for especially, we have the Empress, which is like a mothering type of energy, the Three of Cups, and the Sun card. This is definitely, so there's a couple of things that are kind of going on around you, Geminis. Some of you could be dealing with a legal situation that, yes, is going to go in your favor, but it's something that needs to be dealt with during this period. And also with the Knight of Swords and the Empress, I feel like, and the Five of Pentacles, one, pay attention to your finances. Don't dismiss that. If you're overspending or if you're spending too much, maybe you're spending too much on these events that you're going to. So just be mindful of your spending. Yes, we want to have that new outfit and look great, but on the other hand, make sure that we're being financially responsible. Another challenge this month that I feel like you could be dealing with is somebody from your past. Somebody could be coming towards you and asking questions about a specific situation. And they might have been sitting on this for, I got 4, this could be 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. Or it just could be the month of April. Maybe they started bringing back issues from the past during that time, I want to say. Okay, let's go ahead and do 2 spirit junkie cards for my Geminis. I hope that was clear enough for you because I do feel like overall you guys are going to have a really good month. If you're waiting for something to go into your favor, it is going to go into your favor. I get a lot of communication around you, but also a lot of movement, action. So be prepared for a very busy month. With the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like for some of you, you could have gotten a new job or also maybe are starting a new business. And you're super happy about it. And you're moving forward very fastly. So I don't feel like, I also feel like Geminis, whatever happens around you, with the Empress and you being the Empress, they are showing me that you're very decisive on your decisions. Like you're not folding. So it's just something to be careful. Make sure that you're not too stubborn in that energy this month in order to maintain that happy flow, light energy. Yeah, so that's about it. So let's go ahead and pull 2 spirit junkie cards. I love these. Yeah, I am in sync with the flow of life. That makes sense because you guys are really kind of like moving forward. I can't control the world, but I can control how I choose to perceive it. So I feel like for most of you, you are really just kind of going with the flow this month. Taking new opportunities or accepting invitations or opportunities that are coming your way. But I do feel like for some of you, you have a different view on how you do see the world. And you're coming to that understanding that you just can't control everything. So I feel like for some of my Geminis, you've done some like growth and change. And now you're realizing like, hey, you know, I just can't control everything. We want to have sun sometimes too. Okay, Geminis, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to help me support my channel. There is also a link that you can click below to support my channel. If you would like a personal reading with me, my link for my website is listed below. Okay, until next time, love and light.